thank you all so much for being here this morning, for getting up so early. I'm hoping that the noise isn't too great. There are a lot of places you could have been here today with air conditioning and coffee, so I thank you very much. We don't even have coffee. First, I want to thank the commissioners that are here. I see Commissioner Mel Ponder, thank you so much. Vice Chair Nathan Boyles is here somewhere. I'm hoping to see our chairman. Is Chairman Mixon here? But I know he's supportive. And I really want to thank all of those who have come in from Destin and all the city councilmen. Thank you very much. Today has been 5 years in the making. And what could have been the problem? It was a straight road, right? From one to the other, but it's taken a long time to do this and a lot of teamwork. So I want to recognize so many who have made a difference. First of all, our partnership with Eglin and most especially Dale Marks. Where's Dale? This thing was just not moving until we got our executive liaison with Dale Marks, who came in and said, we're going to make this happen. So I want to recognize him for his hard work. You have really done us well. And I want to thank General Evan Derteen, who is not here, but when he was here, he was the first one who said, we're going to do this, and talked to him many times over the last 2 years. And he really put this, my frustration, Dale's frustration, and made it happen. So we thank General Derteen for his hard work on this. Also, Jason Autry, where's Jason? Public Works Director. Jason held my hand through many frustrating meetings and long waits. So I'm very grateful to him for this. He and Craig Coffey and John Hofstad, where are they? They don't like a lot of credit, but the deputy and the county administrator worked very hard behind the scenes.
Yeah, we're out here at the Bridge to Bridge Pathway Project. Super excited about this. This has been years in the making. You would think it's real simple just to put a little pathway along the side of a road, but this is federal property. It's a state highway. A lot of work went into getting this out here, but we're going to have a bridge that go from the Brooks Bridge in Fort Walton Beach all the way to the Marlow Bridge in Destin. A pathway that'll be off the side of the roadway, super safe for bikers and pedestrians alike. Commissioner Ketchel is going to make a really cool announcement, an addition we're going to have to this project today. But it's been a real partnership. Okaloosa County has worked with some private citizens on this, and then Eglin, can't thank them enough for doing this. Our contractor, C.W. Roberts, out here already. Just in terms of the project, it's about 4.5 miles of pathway. It'll be 10 feet wide, asphalt away from the roadway, so that way you'll have a safe place you can walk, ride a bike, or jog while you're out there. There will be no lane closures through the course of this project, so you don't have to worry about 98 reduced down to a lane or anything like that. It's so far off the side of the roadway, you don't have to worry about any sort of traffic impacts. The other real benefit is the different access ways that goes down to the beach where parking can occur now. A lot of cars get stuck. We're going to stabilize those areas, clearly define what's parking, so that way if you're coming to the beach out here on federal property where it's nice and isolated, you don't have to worry about your car getting stuck on the side of the road. Super excited about this project. Our timeline is to have 270 days till substantial completion, so that's about 9 months. We'll see this thing wrapped up, so hopefully we'll have this ready to go before next spring break. The pathway is intended for use by pedestrians and bicyclists alike, and so that way you can jog, push a stroller, go for a walk, go for a nice bike ride between Destin and Fort Walton Beach anytime you want.
Where would we be without money? So Representative Pat Maney, I want to thank you for what you did. He went to Tallahassee. He made this happen. I don't see him in the crowd. He was supposed to be here. Jay Odom, is Jay here? Jay made a huge private donation towards this a long time ago. He said, if you get this done, I'm writing the check. And I thank him for that. It was out of his own money, and I'm very grateful to him. Kathy Foster and Dave Hancock, where are you? Raise your hands. Here's Kathy. Where's Dave Hancock? Okay. Some of our best ideas come from our constituents. And when I first took this office 10 years ago, they both came to me and said, we're trying to get the idea of a bike path off the ground. Well, we've done it. Here we are. Can you believe it? We finally did it. Thank you both. They will both have shovels today because they worked hard behind the scenes as well. I want to recognize Chris Sellers, who is the vice president out of Birmingham, Alabama, from Neil Schaefer, and they're the ones that are doing the inspection. I know he's here somewhere. He's very tall. Where is he?
Back here, Chris.
Back here. Raise your hand. There you are. Thank you for coming today. Also, I want to thank Bob Flowers and C.W. Roberts. I'm so glad C.W. Roberts Asphalt Company got the bid. They've done tremendous work at the airport, so we're very aware of the work they've done for us over the years. Now I'm going to do the great reveal. What you all don't know, yes, we're getting a 4.5 mile bike path from bridge to bridge, and it'll go over both bridges. This is what I wanted to tell you. When the sun shines during the day, and we have plenty of sunshine here, at night it's going to glow a nice blue. So that will keep people who are using the bike path at night very comfortable and very safe. So I'm so excited about all of this. Today we're beginning a wonderful project that will begin residents. It will really benefit residents, military personnel, and those who visit our beautiful beaches. We are making the stretch of Highway 98 safe, and have made a difference in the lives of those who need to travel by work or to walk to Destin for their recreation. There have been many people over the years that have been injured or killed on this stretch. One man I will never forget was headed to an Easter sunrise service and he was killed. So I'm so grateful for the many, many people here. Many of you have an interest in some way, and we're making a difference that's going to change the lives of many people for the better in this community, whether it's recreation, getting to and from work, or just a way to travel. So thank you all for being here. I'm going to ask Jason to come forward. If you've been tapped for a shovel, you know you've been tapped for a shovel. If you've not, even though you're important, you're welcome to come stand in the back, okay? So go ahead, Jason.
First of all, Commissioner Ketchel, thank you for this. This is huge.
Oh, thanks.
Many people have probably heard the story. This is not only just something that's a great accomplishment for the community, but it's very personal for her, something that I took as part of my charge. And so congratulations, we're getting there. And Dale, I can't thank you enough for getting to yes.
Yeah.
It's something that he and I have talked about many a times. There's a lot of roadblocks here along the way, and we find a way to get to yes. So I specifically want to thank you for that. And we got many more yeses to get to, so keep it up. With that, it's about, 90 degrees out, only getting hotter. We're all sweating, wiping the gnats away. Grab a shuttle, let's get this thing going forward and get a project underway.
On the count of three, I want you guys to toss it at the camera. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.